Let me see Alexander. Hold on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my newest series on the channel following the Bonds family that will be heavily influenced by the Adventure Awaits pack. I am so excited to get into this. I haven't dived into this pack at all. I literally been waiting to start my series before I dived into anything. I wanted to experience it with y'all first, but let's get into our introductions of the family. This is the Bonds twin sisters, okay? On the left, we have Reagan Bond. On the right, we have Raylan Bond. As you can see, they have very much different styles. Reagan is definitely more quirky. She likes science and just learning new things and trying out new things, while Raylan is more like to herself. She really wants to be accepted and be the cool kid on the block, but she could kind of feel misunderstood by her parents and even her twin sister. And then we have Allie, which is the twins cat that they got when they aged up as a birthday present. And Raylan is the one who mostly takes care of Allie. Raylan feels like Allie's really the only one who truly understands her. So they are like partners in crime. And then we have Charlotte Bonds, which is the twins' mom. She is a camp director at the local camp in the town that we are living in, which is, I believe, Gibbi Point is the name of this world. It's the world that came with Adventure Awaits pack. And then we have Jesse Bonds, which is the twins' father and Charlotte's husband. Jesse Bonds is a best-selling author. He likes writing and is very creative in that type of space. He's really like just a chill type of guy, you know? And he is very good looking, as you can tell. But yeah, so this is the Bonds family, but let's go a little bit deeper into their traits, their aspirations, and into their outfits. Okay, so we're starting with Charlotte Bonds. Let's start with her everyday wear. This is her first outfit. She definitely has like a laid back, like boho type of style. It's her second everyday outfit, and I really love these hairs. It's her third one. Cute little dress. And then this is her fourth everyday outfit. And then we're gonna get into our formal outfit. I need to make another one, but yeah, this is what I came up with for her formal. And then we have her athletic wear, which I really love, because this one piece set comes in like base colors that you could switch. But look at this, y'all. Okay, hold on, let me go to the socks. You can change the color of the line on the jumpsuit. Like, this is literally so cute, like literally. And then she actually already had these shoes on when I was going to edit her activewear, and it kind of just fit, so I kind of left them like that. And then you've seen this, the Victoria's Secret robe with the matching slippers, but their hair straight down and then like in a little scrunchie to the side. This is her first sleepwear, which I think is cute, you know, very cozy, very, you know, Netflix binge type of outfit. And then we have her party wear, which I need to make another outfit for, but something simple, something cute, you know, regular dress with like a little cardigan over, and her hair is down. And then we have swimwear, and then we have her hot wear outfit one. I really like this purple on her. And then we have number two, which her hair down, still rocking the purple, but in a little bit of different style. And then we have her cold wear outfit. I feel like it just fits the aesthetic of her house, who she is, you know, her job and everything. Super cute. And then we have cold wear outfit number two, which is adorable. And for her aspiration, she wants to be a neighborhood confidant. And then her traits are adventurous, proper, and then bookworm. And now let's get into Jessie. Okay, so this is Jessie's first everyday wear. It's cozy and casual, and I think like this tan really goes well with his skin. And then this is his second everyday outfit, and then this is his formal wear. I really like browns and tans on him. This is his active wear, you know, something simple. And then this is his first sleepwear that you guys seen. That is what he's wearing right now. And then this is his second sleepwear. And then for his party outfit, this is what I have. I think I'm gonna redo this. I really didn't know what to like dress him in, but this is kind of cute. I kind of like it. And then we have his swimwear, regular blue trunks. And then we have his hot wear. And then this is his second hot wear outfit. And then we have the cold weather outfit, which I kind of like really like. I think this is, I can't remember. Is this custom? Okay, so this is custom. This is a custom one-piece set, but I really, really like it. I like the colors, like the yellow, the green, the denim. I just feel like it fits very well. And then we have the second cold weather outfit. Simple gray black. And like I said, he is into writing and writing his own books, so his aspiration is, of course, the best-selling author. His traits are family oriented, ambitious, and then competitive, which is a new trait that came with the pack. So let's just read over it real quickly. Competitive Sims have to be the best at anything they put their sweaty focus on, especially games and physical activities. They're all about winning, so they take losing really personally. Depending on how they manage their competitive spirit, these Sims can either become an inspiration for Sim excellence or bask in their toxic pits of the abyss and become the ultimate sore loser. Okay, moving on next to Reagan. Okay, so this is her full outfit. Y'all only seen the top part, but like I said, she definitely has a quirky type of style. This is her first everyday outfit, and then this is her second everyday outfit, which is cute. We love Hello Kitty. And then this is her formal outfit, which I love. I like her hair. And then we're gonna get into her athletic wear. You can definitely tell like what her favorite color is. And then this is her sleepwear outfit 1. Super cute. And then this is her outfit 2. Then we have her party outfit, which is like super cool. You can't tell me this isn't cool. Like, I really like Reagan's style because it's just like out of the box. And then this is her swimwear. And then we have her hot wear, which I really like. This is super cute. Like the colors, like I really love like pastel colors like this. And then we have her cold weather outfit 1. And then this is her second one. And let me go back to sleepwear. So the difference between Reagan and Raylan, Reagan has green eyes and she has more freckles than Raylan. And then of course like she wears glasses. So that's like the main depiction between the two. And Reagan often like wears her hair in this bun with these hair clips on the side, and her hair is a little bit more of a like brown, like orange, brownish, like reddish type of tint to her hair, which as like Raylan's is a little bit more like browner, if that makes sense. So her aspiration is whiz kid. Like I said, she is all into like science and stuff like that, so she wants to be the smartest kid in the school. And of course she has the geek trait. So that is Reagan, and let's get into Raylan. This is Raylan's first everyday outfit. I love it. It is super cool and cute. And then this is her second everyday outfit. And then this is her formal. And this is her athletic wear, which I think is very cute. This looks very like camp coated, you know? And then this is her sleepwear outfit number 1. sleepwear outfit number 2. And then let's get into our party fit. Super cute. I love this. Love, 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 love this. Then this is her swimwear outfit. Hot weather outfit. Only have one for her. And then cold weather outfit, which is cute too. I really love Raylan's outfits because I feel like they're just so telling to like her personality. And then you can see that she does have like freckles on her face, but not as much. And then her eyes are brown, and of course she does mostly keep her hair in these braids, and as you can see, like they are a little bit darker than Reagan's. I have given her the new trait that came with the pack, which is cool kid on the block. This sim wants to be known as the coolest kid in the neighborhood, so it's kind of funny that Reagan wants to be like the smartest kid in the neighborhood and at her school, and then Raylan wants to be like the coolest kid. Like she just cares about more like her image over like people knowing that she's smart, you know. And then she does have the erratic trait, which I've never put on a sim. So these sims can talk to themselves and have unpredictable emotions, so we'll definitely see that through the series, which is kind of going to be like a challenge for her because she wants to be cool and she wants to have like a lot of friends and stuff like that. But like her building connections with other people is definitely going to be harder for her because of this trait. And I've definitely seen it while I was playing off camera. Like she's having a hard time connecting with her parents, which is why I said she kind of feels misunderstood by her family. But hopefully like once we go to camp and everything, maybe she can, you know, find people that are kind of like the same. And then we have Allie. It was super cute. We had to get a cat because I just feel like it fits his family so well. So this is Allie's trait. She is playful. And we did adopt Allie. We didn't make her ourselves. And she is lazy, of course. And she's also clever. So this is the Bonds family. I am so excited to hop into this gameplay. I haven't played with like a family in like, I think since the beginning of the year, like probably like in April. So I'm so excited to hop back into this family gameplay. So y'all, let's get into this house. Okay, I did find this off the gallery. I will put it in the description, the specific house that I have. Now I did do some of my own touches inside the house. So this house was already set up to be like a fall, Halloween, autumn type of vibe, right? And in game it is summer because we are doing camp, and I feel like, you know, summer camp and stuff like that. But I did want a house to like prep for Halloween and stuff like that. Like who doesn't like Halloween, right? It's cute, it's cozy, it literally fits the aesthetic of this family to like a T. So you can see all the decoration out here, and then out here we have like some cute tables. It's mainly just a lot of like decoration for like the fall, Halloween and stuff like that. We go in here, and this is the entrance, and I love this little thing. It says don't be a dum-dum. Side table with a bunch of like October Halloween clutter stuff. Then we have like an umbrella thing so we can, you know, grab an umbrella when it's raining. And look at Allie just waiting at the door. Cute little plant. And then we have her home panel right here. So this is the living room. We have a little like creative corner over here. So this is where the kids can draw, make arts and crafts right here. And then it is next to our computer workspace. We could look out, look at the rain. It is raining. I notice it rains a lot in this specific town, so just be aware of that. Shelf here with a bunch of stuff, a bunch of random little pictures, plants and stuff like that. Look at the little avocado plushie. Side table planned, one of the kids plushies, which I think is from this pack as well. And then we have their shoes over here, of course. Then we have the Stitch station, logs for our fireplace, and then a cute little pumpkin. Here goes the twins right here. I really like this living room, super cozy. I put some of these blankets and pillows down on these chairs just to make it a little bit more realistic feel. And then there's the TV. We have like lights up, and then it even has like this glass ceiling through the roof, which I really love. Right here is the door to the patio. There's actually a door over there too as well. Board right here. This is where Allie eats. And then over here is kind of like a cozy corner, I would call it. You just sit out, people watch, just look at the rain, and just enjoy like the sunshine and all of that. Little seating area, and then this is another fireplace as well. And then we have this bin for extra pillows, extra blankets. And then this is the kitchen. Okay, so actually I think this tablecloth can actually be used to like as like a playhouse. I haven't tested it out yet, but I think it's supposed to be like something where the kids can go under and actually like play under the table, which is super cute. And yeah, so we have Reagan's little doll here that she left on the table, but it's okay. And then, you know, it's just a bunch of pumpkins and like random autumn stuff around the house. Of course, we have our coffee machine, all our mugs, coffee leaves, our sticks. We made ourselves a little coffee here. And then we just have like plates, cutting boards. We have a bottle of wine up here. We have some cookies over here. I love this pot, y'all. I actually love this pot. I seen it and I was like, I have to place it somewhere. So it is on the shelf. It's a pumpkin pie. Like, that is so cute. We have one of our cookbooks. This is Life Like Sims. So we have like our custom foods and stuff like that. And then we have more cookies right here. Then we have our stove, of course, window looking outside. Then over here we have, you know, plates, salt and pepper shakers, our bread box. We have our crock pot, paper towels, you know, a little spoon, our seasonings, our oils. And then we have our other cookbook, which is by Gibbi over here. Salad bowl, eggs, tomatoes, oils, and spoons and spatulas and stuff. Fridge, of course. So that is the kitchen. This is the chill, cozy area. This is our living room, our entrance pathway. And then this way, this is where our washer and dryer sit. And then before we go upstairs, we are going to go into Charlotte and Jesse's room. So then over here we have the dresser with some clothes that need to be put up, and Charlotte's hair kit. That's where she puts up her hair. Has all of our hair goodies and everything. And then, you know, some decorations. Pumpkins are everywhere, okay? Autumn colors are everywhere throughout this house, okay? So then she has our little mirror over here, and Jessie decided to make her breakfast this morning, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, yeah. So, and then, of course, it's clothes on the floor, of course. Little rug, their bed, which I love. Super cute. Lamp right here. And then they do have, like, entertainment center right here, and then a TV. I do want to put like more stuff right here, but I want to fill it up with like pictures of them, of the family and everything, so that's why it's empty right now. And then over here they have their clock, and then plum thingy, I forgot what it's called, but it's basically like an Alexa. And going through here is their bathroom, sink, toilet, and then their shower, of course. I do need to put like some more stuff in here because it kind of looks a little bit plain. Probably like a picture, maybe some lights in here. But yeah, this is their bathroom. And then we are gonna head upstairs. It's like a whole different vibe for the twins. They basically have like their own little house. So over here we have some aprons. As you can tell, they have their own little like kitchen area. So this is like their ice cream maker, so they can make ice cream whenever they want to. This is like a pretend kitchen and a pretend fridge right here. They have a vacuum cleaner so they can vacuum their rooms and everything up here. And then we have a cute little like, it's literally so cute. We have a little dining area for them. And then it says, cool kids live here. Like, isn't this the coolest thing ever? Okay, so then we're gonna go up here. This is their bathroom, okay? The bathroom is a little bit bigger, but it is two of them, so, you know. So right here we have just like some products for them, which is like really cute. I love this little kitty holder thing. I think that's adorable. We have their loofahs, towels, and then, you know, toothbrush, toothpaste, some more stuff in here, skincare stuff, face mask, and everything like that. And then this is their toilet over here, the little cute little sign right here. More toilet paper, and then this is where their laundry goes. And then over here we have their shower, and there's some good shower goodies over there. So this is their bathroom. And now we're gonna get into, actually I'm gonna leave their room for last because I really like their room. So this is kind of like the play area. This is where they have their llama game and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's not like really too much in here. And then we have their room. Okay, it is so cool. It's like their own like little loft. That's why I said like upstairs is kind of like their own world. Like they have their own mini kitchen, their own like bathroom setup, playroom, and then their bedroom is like a loft. So fire. I really like this couch, and I really like these pillows. I just feel like it adds to like that groovy, quirky type of vibe that Reagan has going for her. So yeah, it's just like a table, got books, you know, got little Halloween cards, of course, laundry. So this is Raylan's side. It's a little bit more like toned down, not too many colors. Like, okay, it's a little bit of colors. It's a little bit of colors, but it's not like super, you know? And then this is where Allie sleeps. Of course, Allie has to be by Raylan. And then she has her little mirror right here. And this is some summer crafts that she made. So I just decided to hang them up on the window. I probably could have put them over here, but it's fine right there. Then we have like this little groovy light that I really like. And then of course they have Disney Plus on the TV. This is Reagan's corner, which is super cute, you know, bunch of bright colors just fitting to her. She has lights hanging over her bed, dresser. I just really like this setup. That is their room. So we're gonna go back downstairs, and then we're gonna head outside so I can show you guys the backyard. So this is like their gym area. This is where Charlotte and Jesse kind of work out at. Someone left their book here. But yeah, we have like the yoga ball, we have like the weights and stuff, and then we have like the little cycle machine right here. I do know that cycle machines did come with a new pack, but I think I'm gonna leave that for like the camps and stuff. So yeah, then she has a little jump rope, her little scale right here, her little water resistant band, her towel, and then we have some weights over here for lifting. She's so cute. There's so much stuff out here. So we have our little bar right here, so whenever they want to make drinks. And then we have our outside table area with our little teapot, cups. We have a candle over here, and then we have more pumpkins, of course, and then a blanket in case, you know, they get cold while they're out here. And then we have this little like cooler, which I actually love. This is super cute, and it's functional as like a refrigerator. You grab like snacks and stuff like that, like kind of like a mini fridge. And then we have the grill, of course, and then this is Allie's litter box. So over here we have their bikes, of course, and then we have our little play tent. So this is actually functional, right? So I actually have the screen, the projector screen, so they can sit on the picnic blanket and watch movies and stuff like that. I think Charlotte and Jesse actually had like a cute little date at the house, and they were out here watching stuff and just relaxing, and it was literally so cute. And then y'all, look at this. We have a tree house. Now I have not tested this out. I think this is the one thing that I really want to do with the twins for this part, is test out the tree house. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. And then the slide goes over here. We're not gonna talk about that, but it's definitely given Goob Lagoon danger right here. If you know, you know. But this treehouse is super cute. This came with the lot, so I actually didn't put this down. It was already here, and I cannot wait to test this out with the twins. And then over here we do have a little fire pit area. Of course, you have to have some type of campfire. This house just gives cottage campfire type of vibe. So yeah. And then it's like a mini cooler over there. And then we have, I think this is horseshoe over here. Yeah, horseshoe over here. So yeah, that's basically it. That is the house. Trying to make sure I didn't leave anything out. Our car is out here. I'm excited to hop into it. I really do love this house. Like, it's something different from what I usually do, and it's definitely different from Ken's Playhouse, which is very bright in colors, pink pastels and greens and stuff like that. Okay, so Jesse is going to work right now. Let me show y'all their schedules actually. So Charlotte is a cabin leader, and look how much money she makes during a shift. She makes $1,400 a shift, and she works Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Wait. Okay, so this isn't like an hourly thing. So we make $1,400 a shift. So I'm assuming that's like for the whole weekend. So she goes to work from 4 p.m. Friday to 12 p.m. Sunday. So she's gone for basically the whole weekend. Okay, so it's not like a okay, so it's not like a go to work, come back type of thing. She stays. Okay, which makes sense. A missing toy, keep looking for it. So that makes sense. I didn't know that when I first gave her the job. So that's going to be interesting to see. I'm pretty sure this is like a rabbit hole. I don't think we can follow her, but I do want the twins to go to camp as well. So Jesse is a short story writer, and he works Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. He has Monday and Tuesday off, and he works from 1 to 9, and he makes $60 an hour. Start practicing your hiding. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So this is something new that came with the pack. It is called Formative Moments. It basically gives you chances to build their character as a kid. So these are some things that they are suggesting as challenges, right? So this one is be an enthusiast. This is an inquisitive challenge. Raylan has a lot of passion for things she loves, reading, music, gaming. Some might call her overly enthusiastic, but maybe she should own it. Of course, Raylan is still figuring out who she is. This might take some time. This might take some work. Reward: when Raylan grows up, she will be bored for a shorter period. When she becomes bored, there will always be something to think about. Okay, and then we have be crafty. Raylan loves making things: glue, glitter, paper, or paint. She's always up to some kind of craft. Maybe this is a skill Raylan could really sharpen if she put her mind into it. When Raylan grows up, she will advance more quickly in the painter and art critic careers. And then we have be an entertainer, which is a social challenge. Raylan loves being the center of attention. It doesn't matter if it comes from telling jokes or stories to others. It's all the same to her, so long as the Sims around her are entertained. Now she can't help but wonder if this is her calling in life. Maybe it needs to be explored. When Raylan grows up, she will advance more quickly in the entertainer career. I do like this feature because it allows more for your kids' Sims and really growing them into who they want to be, instead of just doing these little aspirations that really don't help or progress within their like young adult or even teenage like transition. So I think these are very interesting and could be very helpful in actually adding into the storyline. I do remember when I was playing off camera, someone called and asked, it was Charlotte, which was probably a bug, but someone called and asked to ask Jesse about like some things that he did as a kid. So like if you're an adult, you can actually pick the formative moments that you want. So for Jesse, his formative moment is Getaway champion. As a child, the Sim wanted to experience true independence and challenge themselves to set out on their own way from home. As an adult, they'll remain confident longer when becoming confident. So if you get this pack and you want these formative moments for your adult Sims, they should get like a random call, and you'll have an opportunity to like pick their formative moments. And it's a lot of them, y'all. Like I was going through the list, it's a whole lot. So yeah, I really like this feature. I think it's cool. It just adds, I like anything that adds on to kids. I feel like we should have more stuff for the kids, and definitely like for teenagers and stuff like that. So shout out to that. So the question is, I think I want to play around with them a little bit longer before I start like picking these formative moments, unless like it just so happens to happen. But I wonder if Raylan has the same ones. Raylan does not have the same ones. There is a bunch of them. Okay, so we have, let's read these. Be a traveler, which is an independence challenge. Reagan wants to travel the whole world. There's so much to learn and do out there. Just imagine when Reagan grows up, she will remain energized longer when she becomes energized. Okay. The second one is establish an image, which is another independence challenge. Reagan thinks she is the most fashionable kid on the block, probably the best dresser ever. Maybe if she hones her natural talent, she could be a fashion icon someday. When Reagan grows up, she will advance more quickly in the style influence career. And I do feel like she has her own specific type of style that may be different from other kids. So that could be a possibility. And then we have be inquisitive about health, which is a inquisitiveness challenge. Reagan thinks doctors are amazing with how they heal Sims. She loves playing doctor and would love to learn more about health and science. When Reagan grows up, she will advance more quickly in the logic skill as well as in the doctor career. And this is based off the Get to Work pack. And then the last one is be crafty, which we already seen. Okay. Again, I do like these formative moments. Look at her in her noodles. Look at her in her noodles, y'all. Everyone's just having like a lazy day today, but she definitely can have a lazy day because she's gonna be working the whole weekend. I had no idea. I don't know why she's going to their shower, but I had no idea that she literally works the whole weekend, y'all. I don't think I've ever seen a job where it's like that, but it's interesting. Okay, so Raylan is up. I might just end up calling her Lynn because I'm definitely gonna get their names confused. I'm probably already called Raylan Reagan by now. So the rain has let up. I think I want to have the kids play on the treehouse. And y'all, this is a really good spot I picked because it's basically a playground over here, and they have like archery and stuff, and they have arts and crafts here. But I am gonna wait until we get to camp to do all of that. But I want the girls to come outside. We have a bunch of different things that we can actually do within the treehouse. All right, so let's look at our options. So we can sit, we can put decorations on here, we can do mission rules. Go here, an enclosure so we can nap. So basically it's like this little place. We can nap in it, we can play, sleep, we can relax in the enclosure. We have light controls. We could play pretend, this fairy tale castle, house, island, castaway, pirate hideout, and then space explorer. Then we have watch nature, play on treehouse, call over alley, treehouse entry and exit. Ooh, okay, so we can climb down the treehouse ladder, climb up the treehouse ladder, climb up the treehouse slide, slide down the treehouse pole, or slide down the treehouse slide. So there is so many options. Should we do like play pretend? Yeah, let's do play pretend with Raylan. Let's see how this is gonna go. It's super dope. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, so Jesse is off of work. Let's have him use the bathroom. And you know what? It's nice out here. And since the kids and Charlotte are going to be away, let's have him grill us some stuff. Now she's playing pirate by herself. Look at this, y'all. He already made the food, which looks so yummy. Get into the food, get into the spread. Okay, this is making me hungry. Every time I play The Sims, I'm always hungry. All right, let's have, it's almost 12. Everyone's kind of tired. Let me get her out of here. I just wanted to see her go into the enclosure. I want to make sure everyone is well. Okay, Allie has to get off the counters. Let's tell Allie to get off the counters, please. Not while food is around. And then here's the little birdies. They're in there sleeping. I don't know if y'all seen the birds when I was doing my tour, but that's their little home. We have 2 of them. I don't think I can interact with the one in the front of the yard because the way it's like set up, I think it's blocking something. And of course, she's making herself a drink. That's fine. Just want to make sure everyone eats before they go to bed. I know Jesse is super tired. He is so tired. He had a long day at work. And I have to change his outfit. His outfit is cute, but I feel like it could be a little bit better for his career work outfit. So I definitely change that by next part. Okay, look at the family. Okay, she's a little tense right now, but okay, she ate her food so fast. Wait, she ate her food so fast. I was gonna have her talk to her parents, but that's okay. We could just talk to each other. Discuss interests. And I think they work so well together because she's a bookworm and he's like a book author. So they really can like conversate over books and stuff like that. Okay, never mind. Everyone's like eating their food so fast. Hey, where's she going? Oh, she's going to clean. Okay. W. Raylan. She's actually being like super good this episode because I'm telling y'all, when I was playing off camera, she was literally like yelling at everyone and being mean. It must just be one of them days where she's like in a good mood. It has to be. Okay, so let me send everyone to bed. Make sure they're washed and ready for tomorrow. We will be heading to camp. This will be our first day going to camp. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know if it's gonna be glitchy or buggy, but fingers crossed that everything goes to plan. Excuse me, we have a burglar. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Robin Banks. Okay, I'm not about to play with The Sims. I'm quite literally not about to play with The Sims. Now, I have my little home panel thing, right? So it should work. It should work. Oh my god, it didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. We're on BTA. She thinks she could come in here? Confront. No, we're fighting. Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse. Why is he going? Where are you going? Jesse? Oh my god. So she's gonna sneak out here so that we can chat. Okay. Her in this little sneaky walk, please. Yes. You better put BTA. They came in here and try to rob us. The family house, you have to put BTA. Oh my god. No. Are you serious? Jesse, no. Alright, we're gonna try with Charlotte. Cause no. We gotta Charlotte is too proper to start a fight. Get out of here. Nah, we gotta try again. You literally have to get your leg back. They seeing monsters under the bed. Jesse out here fighting. What the heck? There we go. Yes. And we need to call. Now we can call the police. Yeah, get up out of here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe he lost that fight. He had to get like his get back. I couldn't have let him go out like that. I ain't gonna lie, Jesse. You need to go right over there and work out. Yeah, you need to do that because there's no way you lost that fight. There's no way you lost that fight. There's no way. All the muscles, abs and everything. And now they up here panicking, scared of monsters. It wasn't a monster, baby. It was a burglar. How do I tell you? It was a burglar? Let's go ahead and plan an outdoor kids camp. Send Sims on an outdoor adventure at a camp, Gibbi, where kids laugh, play, and learn under the guidance of caring counselors and inspiring camp director. Okay, so this is wait, y'all. I know this is not the person that robbed our house is a camp counselor. We have up to 8 campers, 2 camp counselors, and then we have 1 camp director. Schedules based on the camp that we are going to. So for the outdoor kids camp, at 6 a.m. we will have breakfast. At 9 a.m. we have build physical skills. For campers, we're going to be doing archery. 5 p.m. is campfire, so everyone's going to be around the campfire washing, and the camp counselors are also going to be cleaning. Okay, and then at 10 p.m. that is when we sleep. So these are our main activities: is be friendly, enjoy the outdoors, which includes swimming pools, fishing signs, butterflies, gardening plants, bonfires, and ponds. Okay, again, I'm not going to tweak anything with that. I do want to change this camp counselor. We have 2 max, that's why. Yeah, so robbing banks, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So we are going to pick Charlotte. Okay, and then we're going to leave that default. Okay, so selected rules. We have a lot of rules that we could pick from. So I don't know if, but we do have this one though. Play hard or go home. Sends with the least progress or lower score in creativity, mental, motor, or social skills will be eliminated. Only selected roles are eligible and participation is limited to children's homes. Okay, so the next time around, we're going to do the child skills elimination. But I just want to see how well the camp works out right now. So location, Camp Gibbi, of course. We're going to be staying there for 4 nights. Let's make it 3 nights. So it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then we'll be back home on Monday. So then starts now. Select the end time for this getaway. Sims will return home at the selected time on the final day. Okay, what's a good time? Let's do 12 p.m. on Sunday, and then all out tides. Okay, reoccurring weekly. Ooh, so we can schedule this weekly. This is what I was thinking of doing, because I didn't want them to be at camp too long, because I feel like it kind of get played out, and we can kind of do some things outside of the camp with this series. So we can do this like every weekend, since that is when Charlotte works, is every weekend. So I feel like that would work way much better. So let's do recurring weekly. We can't do, okay, yeah, there we go. So every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yes, every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, so I think we're good. Let's go ahead and see how this goes, y'all. I'm excited. Okay, getaway is starting now. Are you ready to start this getaway now? This will end any other current running events. So let's go ahead and hit okay, and I'm so excited to go to Gibbi. Also, I did forget to mention that I do want the girls both to have imaginary friends. And if y'all can guess which imagination friend I'm gonna give each of them, I'll give you a shout out in my next video, but you gotta like comment right now, like right now. All right, so we are here at the camp. Look at everybody here in their outfits. Oh my goodness, look at this, y'all. Look at the shirts. Okay, so let's look at this schedule. I love this UI. This is very cute. So our time remaining is 3 days. Select to extend or end the getaway early. So 6 a.m. It is currently 8, so it is not breakfast time. So in about an hour, we have build physical skill. And I kind of want to just see them roam a little bit. I just kind of want to see how things go. And while they're talking, let's get into this camp. See, they're starting to run off, play and stuff. I think they're preparing for like the activities. Okay, look at this world. Oh, she didn't sign up in time. She didn't sign up in time. Okay, someone's over there kayaking. Hey, okay. Let's get into this little cute little place though. Okay, so are these, wow, this is humongous. Wait, okay, so this is something that we could put right here. Wow, y'all, look at this. Oh, this is bomb. This is actually bomb. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm seeing there is probably some things that we can. What is this? Okay, so we got some like painting out here. Yo, this world is so cute. Look at all this space, y'all. Literally, I'm still going. I'm still going. What is this over here? Wait, I'm literally still going. Okay, so this is Geyser's Glory. Okay, okay. Wow, this lot is like, and look at him like kayaking all over here. This lot is so big. This is crazy. Okay. Wow, y'all. I am actually shook if right now. Okay, and then we have the watchtower. Send note, drop off gift, found a collectible. Okay, the kids are just doing their thing. I really just want to see what is going on around here. Oops. Okay, let's get into the actual like dorms and stuff. Okay, so I'm feeling that this is like camp directors, and this is probably like camp counselors. Okay, and then we have bathrooms, showers, little place to put our stuff, little kitchen right here. And then I'm guessing these are like the actual camps. They are. Ooh, what's happening right here? Oh wait, what are they doing? Okay, okay. And how is she asleep? Why is Raylan asleep? Why is Raylan asleep? Okay, so this is so... Wow, this is bomb, y'all. No, this is actually... I'm about to have so much fun with this pack. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, this is like really, really cute. And then we have the playground right here. The campfire is right here. And then we have the dock where they can sit outside, chill, go kayaking, be in the pool, all of that good stuff. Okay, so why is she just over here in the corner? Go play with the start be active challenge. Let's just play around. Like I said, I don't really want to get into the challenges just yet. I can't believe she came in here and she just sleeping. Okay, and then what is Charlotte doing? Okay, I think she's just monitoring. Oh, then we have the little slide right here. Y'all, I'm just shook. Like, why is she so stressed, ma'am? She's about to go do archery. Okay, I do want to see this. I haven't seen this. Why is she so upset? I think it's because of this fear that she has right now. Oh, look, she's teaching them. Oh. Okay, he hit it. Oh, Lord. Raylan, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Raylan. Oh, she's teaching her. Yes. You better teach her, Charlotte. Okay, Charlotte. Let me see Alexander. Hold on. Come on. Okay. Okay. We gonna get there. We gonna get there by the end of this. We gonna get there by the end of this camp. You gotta hit the board at least once. There you go. She just hit a bullseye. Okay. Come on, Raylan. You got this. And it's raining. Oh my goodness. I told y'all it rains so much in this town. Like literally so much. I enjoy the rain, me personally, but like they're my gameplays when I'm trying to be outside and do stuff. Oh my gosh. And she is so cute. I love her. I love her hair too. That is bomb. He's doing his homework. Oh, eating. Here comes Atlas. We definitely need to make some friends for surely. And then maybe like we could switch it up here and there. Oh, look at her doing little water activities. Look at her outfit. This is so cute. What the freak? Get into this outfit. Okay. It's giving. Why is Jeffrey calling us? No, we're not gonna be. Not Jeffrey trying to. You're just swimming. Why is she swimming like that? This has to be a new animation, right? I think so. But she was supposed to get on the kayak, but someone else got on the kayak. That's okay though. Is Raylan finally up? Raylan is finally up. How about you swing on the swings with Alexander? Where's Charlotte? She's heading to the campfire as well. Low key, because it's only like 2 chairs. Let me place down some more chairs. Sing around the campfire and sing our campfire song. This is so cute, y'all. Like, this is just vibes right here. Not they dropped the marshmallow. Well, I feel like these two would be really good friends. Let's tell our goofy story. Y'all look at look at Charlotte right now. Oh my goodness. Isn't this like the cutest picture right now? Like, look at the background. Look at like the fire reflecting off her face. Her face looks so big. She is about to tear that s'mores down. Do you hear me? I gotta see her eat this. I gotta see her eat this s'mores. I have to. I know Jesse is so lonely. Like, all his girls are gone. All he has is Allie. Oh, Aver left. What does he do? What? Hold on. What happened? Is he playing hide and seek? What is going on? Did y'all just see the little boy disappear and then it's... Wait. Okay. It's just a bunch of random stuff going on. I have no idea. Okay, so it's almost time for bed. I feel like we had a good like first day introduction, kind of seeing how things run with camp. I really tried not to do like a lot of influence over everybody. I really just wanted to see how well it ran, and honestly I'm not mad at it at all. She is so tired. Look at Charlotte, y'all. She had a long day with these kids, but no one really gave her any issues. Like, these kids are actually pretty good, I will say so myself. Okay, we in here with the camp director. Everybody is asleep, guys. Everybody is asleep. Okay, I guess good for her. Is she okay? Let me have her use the bathroom. Now he's snoring. Look at their default sleepwear. The picky eater phase. Okay, so she's going through a whole little thing. Alright, so let me have her come use the bathroom then. Okay, never mind. She's going back to sleep. She's going back to sleep. Let's have her take a shower. And then back to bed we go. Okay, kids are getting up. It is time for breakfast. Look at her doing her homework. Time to cook breakfast for the kitties. Let's see what we can cook for today. Cook a grand meal. We're gonna do a grand breakfast. I low-key should have had her up earlier, but it's okay. Okay, I think someone else is cooking. Someone else cooking? Is she about to make her a smoothie? Okay, this is my first time seeing like the smoothie blender. Okay. Oh, she is stinking. Hold on. We gotta get her in the shower. Oh, now he in here trying to cook for the kids and he cannot cook. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. All right, let's go ahead and get our showers in. Where is Reagan? Reagan is in here chilling. Let's have her use the bathroom. Hopefully he doesn't burn this down. That is hilarious. So I wonder, I've got to see if there's any type of like interactions with this. with the camp specifically. I'm pretty sure it is, so we could definitely try that out. Look at all the kids ready. Not they helping cooking. Okay. Look at my girl though. She is out here getting it. Do y'all see her? She is doing these push-ups. All right, so let's do like a hip bump. I feel like they're gonna be like really good friends. Just because they seem like similar in personality. Friendly. Look at, oh, they're all cooking. That is so cute. Hobbies. Let's ask about the hobbies and skills. Give a pep talk. Enthuse about the getaway. Ooh. Okay, let's see what Aries is talking about. Shh. So I have a secret imaginary friend. Don't tell anyone. They're the best imaginary friend there ever was. Aries has an imaginary friend. Whoa. After that, having the best imaginary friend actually sounds really special to Raylan. It could be a lot of fun. The have a best friend imaginary friend. Okay, hold on. I was reading rudeness. The have a best friend imaginary friend challenge has been added as a suggested challenge in the aspiration panel. I wonder if it's like a limit. That's why it's not showing up. Yeah, I think we should like clear out some of these, but these change. I'll give it some time and let's see. I'll definitely see. Alright, let's try to talk to Buddy. Play for collectible against Buddy. Call. Ask for help with the broken lens. I think this is a challenge, so let me just go ahead and ask him. We can goof around a little bit. Don't tease them. We're not gonna be teasing nobody. Interest. Let's enthuse about new show. I want to make sure like the kids get to know like everybody. I'm seeing like breakfast is probably the best time to like really have the kids like interact with each other. Okay. Okay. She doesn't know Aaron. Let's introduce herself to Aaron. She knows Buddy. She knows Alexander. And what about Atlas? She knows Atlas as well. What is he wearing for? Why is this his sleepwear? This is taking me out. This is taking me out. All right, so it is 9 o'clock. So now it is time to get to the activities for today. Now she baking cookies. But now we got some food, so everyone should be good. Everyone can come grab something later on if they want to. So I think for today's activities, we are gonna have, I think he's going on the slide. Let's have her on the swing. What else can we do for this? Jungle gym, swing set, monkey bars, playground, sport and equipment, kayak, archery, and then bicycles. So look at them playing around. I really do like that feature, like this, they're really heavy on like imagination and like just being a kid for real. And I like that like the adults cannot see it. It's time for hide and seek. Raylan will be the seeker. To pause the game of hide and seek, select Raylan and choose pause looking for hide and sims. Then once ready, select resume looking for hide and sims to finish the game. To fully end the game of hide and seek, select Raylan and choose in hide and seek. What? Oh, so this is what it is. They're playing hide and seek. I think I said that earlier. So they're playing hide and seek and Raylan is trying to find Raylan's trying to find her sister. Now she's still trying to look for her sister. This is too cute. Let's see if we can help. Everyone's still like in their sleepwear and the kids are all fully dressed and ready. Undie endorsion. Does she even have like archery as a skill? She doesn't. Did she find her? She found her. She found her. We're not gonna play hide and seek again. I know it's fun, but I actually want them to try out this arts and crafts. So I think I'm going to have Raylan craft paper mache, funky animals, or we can do a butterfly paper. Ooh, we could do the paper airplane and then we could actually fly them. Ooh, I like that. Let's do a black one. And then, is there another like arts and crafts? I kind of don't want to be in. Okay, yeah. So it's one out here. I think, no, not that. This one. Okay. So then we're going to have Reagan make, we're going to do a funky animal. Let's do an orange one. Paper crafting skills. Okay. What is this outfit? Reagan. Where did she get this cowboy hat from? That is adorable. I can't. I really can't. Okay. Okay, I think she got it. Alright, so can we fly it? We can. I think she's going to play archery. After she's finished, it has to be a theme day because what is these outfits? You know, I honestly wanted to change like the default outfits, but I don't know. I just think they're so cute. I think I might leave them. I think I'm gonna leave them. So she's got some marbles. For next part, I think I want to add a bunch of more activities and things they can do. Like we definitely should have like a marble station, maybe possibly put down a bigger playground. I was hoping that they would have like the tree houses and stuff like that we have at our house, but I was mistaken, but it's okay. So we're definitely gonna put this on like their dresser and stuff like that. We're gonna keep all of our arts and crafts for sure. It's them getting in the water with the food. And why is Charlotte so tired? Come on, girl. Come on. I know dealing with kids is a lot, but we got it. Why is she being mean to people? Let's see. I heard that nobody has ever actually explored the whole ocean. Who do you think will do it first? Or maybe it's too big. Reagan didn't know nobody had ever explored the whole ocean until just now when Atlas told her. Now Reagan wants to be the first person to explore the whole ocean. That'd be so awesome. The Explore the Ocean challenge has been added as a suggested challenge. She's getting all of these formative ones. Did we still not have Traveler, Image, Health, Crafty, Learn from the Past? Is growing up and realize there are a lot of Sims that existed before she was even born. Also, Sims died. That's a hard thing to learn, but maybe if she gets to know a ghost, she will come with a new perspective on Sims. No, we're not doing, I don't know about that one. That one's crazy. So we still have these challenges. Imagine being that shady, and to me of all people, Graham, come get this. Why are they beefing right now? Why are they arguing? Try to apologize. I missed that whole thing. Not she's arguing. I thought it was Raylan that was arguing. Whole time it's Reagan. Let me find out. Reagan got some fire under her. Okay. I'm trying to be friends with everyone. She's not here for it. Tease about crush. Let's see. Yeah, she's not here for the fitness. I forgot she does not like fitness at all. Pat her around. Yeah, I wanted to see them on the kayak. I don't know if she's gonna get out there in time, and I think someone else is in the kayak. We might have to like place some more down because it's literally like only 2 kayaks. She said, don't do that. W Camp Counselor. How is she very, had a really, she is not enjoying this at all. Look how mad she is. Like, I hate swimming. I hate sweating. I hate fitness. It sucks. Wow, okay. Alright, so now it's time for campfire. I wonder if she even knows like guitar. Let me see. I did randomize her traits, so she has like random skill levels. Oh, she is. She's a master of guitar. Let me see if I can, let me see. So we are gonna get these imaginary bears while I am in Bilby. I think there's 4 that we can pick from. So these are the 4 that we can pick from. We have Little Monster, Pretty Pegacorn, Crafty Kid, and then we have Wild Child. If you guessed Little Monster, congratulations, you're getting shout out. Okay. And if you guessed Wild Child, congratulations, you guessed right. Now it was between Crafty Kid and Wild Child, but I feel like Wild Child is gonna fit, it's definitely gonna fit Raylan way much better. Little Monster is a natural goofball who loves joking around when times are rough. Let's turn those blues into rainbow hues. I love that. That is so adorable. It's one of their favorite things to say. And everyone remembers that time Little Monster helped a grumpy dragon learn to laugh by tickling its tail. If your child wants adventure, fun, whole lot of laughs, Little Monster is just the friend for them. Okay. Wild Child believes that your child and he are an unbeatable team. Some call him competitive, but win or lose, he's here to play. With the tagline, ready, set, play. He's sure to win hearts just like the time Wild Child saved all the Imagine Me friends from the Order of Gnomes by beating the Gnome Queen herself at a game of hide and seek. Wild Child makes game time fun time. Okay. But Pretty Pegacorn is kind of like mischief, evil, a little bit. See, that's funny because I really thought that like the unicorn was gonna be like super bubbly and stuff, but she actually is the evil one, y'all. Isn't that crazy? And I know the imaginary friends can influence kids and teach them how to start fires. Okay, but I don't think that's, no, Raylan isn't that bad. I wonder if they gave us any, should I go ahead and put these playgrounds down? I feel like I should. I feel like just this is a cool, like this is a good camp. I feel like they would have, you know, some cool little big playgrounds and stuff like that. Let me see. I haven't even seen all of the different ones we have, but we have this one and then we have this big large one. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this slide out and then we're gonna put this down. Should we do it this way? I feel like I could only do it this way. Let's put that down right there. Let me see if it's, oh, and you can, that is so cute. Like you can customize it any way you want to. It's like different sections. So you really can build your own playground. Wait. You can actually like build your own playground. That is fire. Wait. So I could put this like right here and then make it like a, y'all can't tell me this ain't cool. Is like, this is so cool. So we could put like our own slides. We could attach it to, they ate with this one. They ate a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, they did. So you really can like customize and build your own little thing. Okay, choose personality. Oh, so you can change whatever their personality is with each of these dolls. So it doesn't matter which one you get. So if you want a specific one, you can change their personalities. Okay, and the ones that we have is competitive, creative, evil, and then goofball. That eats. This eats. Okay, so she's competitive. I feel like competitive is something good for her. All right. Alright, I'm gonna have him play around with this. You know, I've seen someone that's making like a camp. I think they're making like a Camp Rock series. That would be so fire to see. Like, I literally have to check that out. like a just like a camp rock camp. What? That'd be so tough. It might be time for the kitties to go to sleep. It is 10 o'clock. Yes, it is. Just gonna jam out for a little bit longer. She's in the shower. Hold on before you go to sleep. Actually, let's have you take a shower. Take a shower and then you can go to bed. She's going to bed. Okay, Charlotte. Okay, Charlotte. She's like really feeling it though. Like I can't even be mad at her. All right, then off to bed. And then tomorrow is our last day, guys. Tomorrow is the last day of Gibbi camp. I don't know why I'm kind of sad about it. I felt like doing like a whole week or even just like the 3 days, it was gonna feel very much like redundant, and I could see how it could be, but you could always switch up the activities, like, and then like I said with like mods and stuff, I'm pretty sure like there's gonna be other stuff that you could add and just stuff to enhance this pack just from like a kid aspect. But I think it's really geared towards like kids. We haven't done like the getaway with the whole family, you know, so I don't know how well that's gonna go, but I do want to try that out too. But the camp is A1 right now. Okay, so it is 6:10 in the morning and Charlotte decided to get a jump on breakfast this morning, and look who came to help her. Raylan. You know, Raylan's been like a really big help recently, and I know that she like has the erratic trait, so like her emotions can kind of be everywhere, but she's been doing like really good. I think camp is helping her with that. All right, let's go ahead and bless this meal, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab a serving. All right, and then that's 12 servings, so they should be good. Shout out to the grand breakfast. Last breakfast of the camp. Wow, this really went by fast. Make sure she gets some food. Make sure everyone is good and fed. I know you want to play on the new stuff, but let's come eat, Reagan. The cowboy hats got it. They are literally so cute, but why are they the only ones in it? Look at Raylan and her bestie. Yeah, her bestie. We definitely have to get her to play like rock, paper, scissors. I forgot all about that. Play pretend, play make believe. And then let's talk to Olivia. That's funny. Let's tell her a funny joke about elephants. I wonder who her parents are. Wait, where's the camp director? Oh, this is his daughter. Okay, we gotta make sure that they all like stay in contact with each other after camp. Like, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna invite like some of these kids back. I do want to switch out some of the kids, but I forgot she's a picky eater right now, so she is not happy with the food that was made. Let's introduce herself to her as well. She is so sad. I'm not gonna lie, Reagan is not having a good time. Reagan is not having a good time. She's either angry or like she's sad. All right, let's see if we can do rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Best of 3. You gotta win. Oh my gosh, she lost. She lost. Oh, she lost. Come on. Okay, she got her. She got her. She got her. Okay. Let's run it one more time. She got you. She got you. Come on, Raylan. You got it. Oh, she lost. Raylan lost. Oh my goodness. Come on, Raylan. Yeah, she got you. She quite literally has you. She just walked off. Like, okay, you got it. Look at the camp director actually in some clothes today. He actually in some clothes today. I love this outfit though. Camp director got some swag. Last day, we have 2 hours left before the end of camp for the weekend. This was really, really fun. I'm not like, I really enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed myself. Not they playing hide and seek. Why is she in the trash? So let's see how many friends we have. We have Buddy, Atlas, Aries, Aaron. Okay, so we made it like 4 friends. And then we have Olivia, Aries, Buddy, Alexander, Atlas. Let's play on the playground. 30 more minutes. Is she still hiding? Who was trying to find her? Aaron, please. Oh, so this is his son. Okay, okay. So Aaron and Aries are the camp counselor's kids. And they might even be... They might be twins, y'all. Let me find out they're twins. We absolutely have to be best friends with them. It's like an unwritten law. Camp is over. It is now time to go home. Now, fingers crossed, because in the middle of this, I was having like an infinite saving, but it actually ended up saving. So hopefully when I go back home, like it doesn't get stuck on like the loading screen. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, because I have not saved since I got to camp. So all of that progress will be gone. All of it will be gone. Okay, so we are gonna cancel an end vacation. Congratulations, the getaway has come to an end. Great job. You've completed many of the main activities in this getaway's schedule and received the following reward traits. Charlotte Bond received the Taste Refined trait. Okay. Is that it? Okay, we are on our way back home. Fingers crossed I don't get stuck on the loading screen. I hope so. Like, please, please, please. Okay, guys, so we are back home. Daily getaway fee of $4.35 has been deducted. All right. Jesse is about to go to work too. I know he missed his girls. What have you been doing? So he's starting to burn out and he's in a creative fog. He missed his family. Aww. I think we need to come out here and give some hugs, some embraces to our wife and our kids, because we literally were gone for the whole weekend. Let's hug. Look at her doing our homework. I really feel like in the amount of time, like it's literally been 3-4 days, this is the best Raylan has been. When I was playing off camera, she was like cussing at her parents, yelling at her sister, and literally everything. And she has been so like, it's like a whole 180 with Raylan, and I'm so proud. I'm literally so proud. I feel the same way as her. Yeah, let's give hugs. Let's say I miss you. Miss you, wifey. I miss you, Raylan. I mean, Reagan. Reagan. I miss you, Raylan. Give hugs. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. That is so cute. And then he has to go right back to work. But if you enjoyed this video, please let me know down below in the comments. Let me know your favorite part of the video. Also, let me know how you are enjoying Adventure Awaits if you do have the pack. Let me know your favorite features or certain things that you're excited to do and utilize in your gameplays. And if you don't have the pack, let me know if you plan on getting the pack. And thank you all for making it to the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.